Okay, welcome back to Dark Deity. We are heading into chapter 3 of apparently 28 chapters, so not an incredibly short game by Fire Emblem standards. I think that's pretty significant. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Just up ahead here, this is it. Positions, everyone. Let's make short work of these criminals. Just a moment, darling. I'm out of breath. Maybe if you'd listen to me instead of stuffing your face full of biscuits at the palace. It's not the biscuits, dear, I assure you. It's all this gold. Couldn't those bankers have spared us an ass or two, or perhaps a few bodyguards to protect it? They're much too miserly for that. Besides, the king keeps these roads in good shape for travelers like us. If travelers like you have any mind to leave in good shape, you'd best be handing over your valuables, nice and easy. I'd like to take a look at this gold. Really? Take a look at this, lowlife. If it's a fight you want, you'll have it. I reckon the other prisoners could use a bit of company. Okay, so they all just snuck up on us. All 30 guys. Sure. Well, it's quite a few gentlemen that we have to contend with. But I'm not threatened. So there you go, double arcane missiles. See, that's what it's all about. Soften them up and spit them out.
One step at a time.
Good. We like that.
What will it be? How can I help?
Alright, so we do have Bianca here. Let's see how she does. Well, she can double with her power weapon and kill him. That's pretty good. But the balanced weapon still has higher crit chance, so...
Leave some for me!
You know. Thud. Crossbow, +1. Even though he's still very clearly shooting a bow. That's alright.
Together.
We will just protect Alden there. Oh, jeez. His Chokuto +1. Come on, where's all the crits? Thought you were a crit machine. Ow, ow. Crits from anybody. Dried up. Okay. Yeah, so we don't really want to feed any XP to Lincoln or Bianca at the moment, but eventually... 47%. Good enough.
Proudly meeting expectations.
So if they're gonna do anything, it should be to soften somebody up, but might not be necessary.
Little warning next time. My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Good. 58%. Why don't I look at things? Great.
I'm on it.
Fuck. Dude, this guy is very dodgy.
Right away.
Holy shit. Okay, I guess.
How can I help?
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
What'll it be? Can do.
Alright, may as well hit him. Yeah. Nice. Fuck you, dude. Thanks for the Vorin tuber.
I'll take point. I will not
Crit.
yield.
Taste this. Nice.
Today is not their day.
Alright, we're gonna want to heal Elias, because he's a bit of a frontliner. So go there. Heal.
You're
Heal.
ready. Follow
Good,
me.
good. Nice,
This should be
good.
fun.
No rush, we got all the time in the world. Alright. Let's go to the upper right. Alright, someone's gonna get whacked here, so let's have it be Lincoln.
Are you sure?
Let's kinda
Thought you'd never ask.
back up.
Stay with me!
Good. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I put Alden in a danger spot. Then he went for Marin. Gives her a nice level up. Excellent. It's the best you've got. Sound just died. Okay, my sound just died. And I don't think you can save mid. Fuck. Fuck. Hold on. Yeah, alright. I mean, yeah, so my headphones like flipped off, and if that happens, I guess Dark Deity can't like reestablish it. So yeah, I have to reload the game at the start of the next chapter, I guess. Until then, we just have generic fantasy music going. Anyways. Alden's not in a great position here. Okay, best he can get him down to is 2, unless we get a crit. But you can get him down to 0, doubling Arcane Blast. Wow. Alright, it's going to be a little painful. Oh, I crit! Excellent. Boom. Very, very splendid. I guess we will fish for one of these crits, which means I may as well go with the dagger. Nope. Bianca, let's have you rough this guy up a little bit. No doubles, so we'll go for the javelin. Nice. Not gonna be a kill, but nice. And she dodged. Very good. Now in that case, can she get this kill? She sure can. If she gets a abysmally low hit chance. Fuck. Alright. I won't play that game then. She might want to just heal. Now it says that they are within hit range. I don't know how. Is this some like theoretical universe where he could swap positions? Because there's no hit there. So I guess he's just gonna wait and she's going to heal her. We should be all fine. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen, and it hurts quite a bit. But he'll live. Nice. Not a kill, but nice. Nice, 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 nice. Perfectly acceptable there. No, yeah, it's not a kill, so that's good. It's all good. Lincoln doing his job, like a Jagan should, I suppose. Okay, it's starting to get a little stacked down here. Let's get that kill nice and easy. And that kill nice and easy. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Lincoln can heal if need be. That can be something he does. Yeah, we're really kind of jammed in here. How much do we want to... Yeah, alright. A raw egg. Awesome. Let Bianca go here. Is there... Okay, he did hit. Heal. And heal. That's more like it. We're doing well. That's more like it. 19 damage from that spear. Yes. This is what you want to see. You just want to see dodge, dodge, dodge on the enemy turn. Feels good. quite crowded here, so I guess... I feel like I feed a lot of XP to Elias, so he's going to back out. Bianca's going to back out. Lincoln can heal her. We need more XP to Garrick, especially. But all these pretty much need some XP, so we will provide it to them. Unless you miss, like a fucking asshole. Tier 1 token, good. Okay. Very unnecessary crit, but sure. Nice. Yeah, pretty good. She's turning out to be pretty solid. And then maybe you can finish this off. If you land a 72%, you sure did. You'd think the bandits would have mobilized towards this enemy group, wiping out their brethren. But lo and behold, they sit. So piercing. Piercing's bad against plate, I think. So we'll put Marin out in front there. And he went for Elias. And suffers for it. Elias! It's all good! They even hit him and they do nothing! He's so powerful. %28 hit chance. Jesus. Okay, that's not so hot, so. Just want to see if she can get a kill. Fuck. She can't. She cannot. Oh, okay. That I will take. Good. Okay. I could have Bianca finish this guy off. Not really hugely threatening, though. So, I don't know. Chain him. And then you could heal Elias, the MVP. Oh, damn. Yes, 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 yes. Although his dexterity is starting to get low. We'll probably want to use a permanent item on that. Okay, so... What? Ah, man, I never get to kill everything. Elias MVP, 151 damage. Pretty good. Yeah, Marin. Marin. What are we going to do with you? Look here, this one seems to have been carrying a map of some kind. Yes, it's got a couple of ambush sites marked and several paths leading back to a place called Drakenweld Manor. What kind of amateur crime lord lets their henchmen run about with a map of their secret hideout? It's rather crudely drawn. I wouldn't be surprised if the bloke made it himself. Well, let's hope he was a better cartographer than Bandit. Tell me, Elias, do you know anything of this place? Not specifically. The Drakenweld family was once quite influential in Duskwater and partly responsible for its founding as a mining town. It's just over the hill there. What happened to them? What always does. One bad heir and a whole lot of empty coffers. If it's truly a noble manor, it'll be well fortified. I suggest taking the afternoon to prepare. The cover of night might be just the advantage we need. Good man. It's refreshing to be among professionals. Your training serves you well. At least all those drills wiping windows are finally starting to make sense. Speak for yourself. Chapter 4, Treasure Unknown. After successfully ambushing the bandits, the party discovers the location of the bandits' stronghold. They plan to take the night to prepare for a full assault. Drakenweld Manor, a dilapidated noble estate in the forest, has become home to a hive of brigands. Having heard mention of prisoners, the party agrees to make the safety of any captives their top priority. Optional objectives, I'm sure. Okay. Alright, let me reload the game real quick. And we have music. Alright, upgrades. Yeah, I mean, Bianca's pretty good. I can't argue. So we could upgrade her spear as well. And then, maybe we go Elias upgrade again because he's so good. Or we could upgrade, like, Garrick to help him out a bit. Get him to the repeater. Although that really increases the weight pretty significantly. But I guess if he's just going for one big crit, I don't know. Maybe let's just do Alden. He's lagging behind a little bit, and we want him to be good. And that's pretty much it, I guess. We're fine. Not a bad spot. After a little remodel, some interior decorating, I can see the charm of this place. Well, no use knocking, I suppose. You should be careful. The first bandit mentioned prisoners. We don't want this to turn into a game of chicken featuring hostages. Speak for yourself. I'm rather fond of chicken. You may have noticed we're short on hostages, Sia. The sooner we ensure their safety, the better. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll help us fight our way to the leader. Right, traumatized prisoners are going to be in any shape to fight. Doesn't sound even remotely likely. Hey, it happens in all the stories I read. Could happen here. Well, let's hope we're in one of those kinds of stories then. Let's do this. Though this chapter doesn't have a turn limit, you will receive more gold the faster you complete chapters. Okay. And I like they don't even tell you, like... Okay, so defeat the boss. Rescue the prisoners, defeat the leader of the bandits. Which I assume is... this guy? I assume the one with the name, Moylan. In, like, the central position. So that's him. And we have prisoners here, so we can open doors by stepping on there. We got one here. And we are encouraged to go fast, which sounds like we're going to be splitting up. So be it. Stick volley will bring him down to 2. Alright. Maybe it will crit. No. Crits don't happen. See, I'm getting like some garbled audio, like some static. So I don't know, something seems off with my headphones. Let's give Marin a kill here.
You handled that well.
No damage, bitch.
What'll it be?
Yeah, we need someone that can actually get a kill here. Yeesh, it might be Elias. No, not even Elias can secure the kill. Fuck, no one's getting that kill. Alright, then just have her. She should be pretty... Yeah, she won't get hit. And she got a crit, so it's all okay. Even though I think that's still not a kill. And she dodges. He'll be dead on his turn. Okay. Over here then. Maybe he'll crit. Maybe he'll miss. Fucking Garrick. I regret all my decisions.
At your disposal.
Nice.
Such is your fate.
Yeah, exactly. Dumbass. Ow, ow, ow. Dumbass. More level ups. More power. Boom, 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 boom. Where's his dex? Fuck. Alright, we gotta prioritize a little bit here. Fuck. And he hit. That's pretty bad. She might be in trouble. I should have put Irving out front and then rather than her. She might die. Okay, well, that's good. And she gets a bunch of XP for that. Okay, good. More XP. Nice. Yes, more XP. And a good solid counter. Alright, Bianca, yes.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad. I wish she had more defense, but not bad. And Marin. Oh, I skipped the animation. Now I skipped all animations. I just randomly clicked in something, I turned them off. Okay, not permanently, theoretically. We need higher than the 49% hit. Thank you.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Ugh, miserable, dude. I mean, those are the things he kind of cares about the most, but still, miserable. You know, kill there. Okay, I may have to help out a little bit here. Ah, 48%. Okay. That was a gamble. Alright, that's good.
I guess.
Nice.
It's rude to stare.
She's he only has a 16% chance of a hit. It's pretty shitty. Nice. She is good. She's very good. Alright, that's not gonna do much for us. So just soften them up. Good. I feel like that just gives a lot of XP. I don't know, it feels like a lot. Oh my my god, that hurt. Oh, yikes. Alright,
Let's do
you're
it.
gonna go this way. Nice big heal.
What'll it be?
It will be this. Dod. Okay. Yeah, we want to give Elias, or we want to give Irving a kill for sure.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Strength, defense, dex, mastery, speed. Very nice. Just give me that level up every time. And then Bianca. Don't think we want to open just yet. Fucking range. Fucking 28 damage. Holy shit.
Not now.
Holy shit. Holy shit, everything's falling apart. Okay, forgot that they can attack through walls. Fuck. Yeah, of course she's in plate.
How
Fuck.
can I help?
I don't think we opened that door just yet.
Are you sure?
Okay, yeah. Dodge.
I've got a lot to
Very
learn.
nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, this is much worse, especially because I don't have a healer on this side. So it's all pretty bad. I'm gonna have to use a healing item
Disposal.
and stay the fuck away from the wall.
Can do.
Good. Fuck. Can't kill him. That's really bad.
Thought you'd never ask.
No, I will die.
This should be fun.
Fuck. And he hit her. Jesus. Alright, one! He hit her! The win! What? Outrageous. He's fucked.
You're gonna regret that. Not bad, not bad.
33%. Thank you. Jesus.
You're gonna regret that. Fine by me.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think you are dead, my friend. Yeah, so I gotta focus on these other assholes before we confront
Awaiting orders.
the prisoner. Not many kills going on here. Nice.
This one's on the
That
house.
helps. Still doubt we can muster 14 damage, but nice. Cannot. No, let's be smarter about it.
My hard
Yeah, I
work
don't think
is
we're
going
winning any
through it.
speed awards here, to say the least.
That settles that.
Okay. Shockingly, we survived here, so that's good.
I'll take point.
Remember when I was gonna go in on crits with Garrick and he never crit ever again?
Have my thanks. At your disposal.
Alright, so be it. Of course.
You're just
Ah, the worst. It's the worst. Alright, we got tubers. Sorry. Ugh. Alright. Can you secure a kill? I would sure hope so.
Whoa!
Feels like a waste of XP, but, you know. Yeah, alright. Dead. Alright, and then, I guess we'll heal.
I'm glad you're okay.
Next turn, we'll go in there. Here, yeah, we really need like an alpha strike, I suppose.
This should be fun.
So it's an action that he has to open the door. And I assume that'll be his turn. It's gonna be fucking miserable. Someone's gonna die. These guys hurt way too much. But alright, there you go. It's been opened. Okay, he can one round him. That helps a lot. Would have helped more if he got a crit. Or if this misses. Okay, neither of those things happen. But he got his kill. Now we just kind of have to kill the other guy or we're in trouble.
At a time.
We can't even reach him. Fuck. Alright, well then, in that case, we kind of have to... I guess we kind of have to body block, but... I don't know if we can body block enough. No, if he wants to kill him, he will. Shit. And he will. Why wouldn't he want to kill him? 50%.
So this is my fate.
Right. So, apparently there isn't permadeath, but there is a permanent stat reduction. So his magic now is permanently reduced by 1. All things considered, that's not the worst. I would say the downside really is that he doesn't get to do the rest of this fight, which is quite a bit of XP he's missing out on.
Can do. Yield now or
Of course.
die.
Of course. I really should have waited one more turn to go in. That was all around dumb. My hero. Butter is your ferret. And now we got Sophia with us. Ferret's Fury. Butter has a 20% chance to attack, adding 20% to damage. Okay. Well, it's a cute girl with a ferret that attacks. It's already kind of better sounding than Garrick. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Garrick will get replaced. Okay, and then here, I guess we'll have Lincoln open the door. We're gonna blast this guy straight away and kill him. It's lovely when your damage just perfectly lines up like that. Just enough to get him.
I've got a lot to learn.
Oh, beautiful.
How can I help?
Oh, we lost sound again. All right, I gotta fix these headphones after this video. Let me... Bummer. Right, so... Pickaxe, 8 damage, 69% chance. Geez, she has really become quite miserable, hasn't she? I was so excited at first. I mean, she does have a horrible matchup here. Consistently. And I agree, probably her primary purpose is to heal. But it's disappointing. Whereas Sia seems to be doing really well. And yet they target her for some reason. More strength, more mastery, more speed, more luck. This is all good. It's all good. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be a kill for you. You got this. Crit even. Boom. All right, good. And we will heal you. Okay. Yeah, see, that would be dumb. Don't do that. Don't be dumb. Be smart. She got a fortitude of 7, 2, 5, 10. So I guess Sophia is the right person to do it. And we will just wait there. Rescue. It's about time somebody came by to let me out. A cage is no place for a Valmiran. Oh, Salone. Jesus. 14 magic, 12 fortitude, 11 dex. Sweet talker, plus 15% hit chance when in melee range. Okay. Okay, maybe. What's Alden? But Alden has slumbering strength. He's got so much growth potential. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Yeah, that was perfectly fine, dude. Thank you. Fortunately, we got 3 of these bastards. 2 of them have Arcane Blast loaded up. So we will try to... Yeah, we'll go for the short bow. Maybe she'll crit. Maybe the ferret will do something. Where's that ferret? Nothing happened. Alright. Geisa. And I'm looking at 12 damage. She can get the kill, but he can't go anywhere else. So I guess we're gonna go for it. Okay. Reasonable. I guess I'll have Lincoln tank for a moment. Nice. That was huge. I think he actually would have died. Oh no! He died anyways. Fuck! And he lost a defense. Fuck! Oh no. I'm tempted to redo this. Fuck. Man, these mages hit so fucking hard. That is an absurd amount of damage at this scale compared to every other enemy in the game. Jesus. I mean, it's weird to not have, like, permadeath. I've never played a Fire Emblem without it, but that is pretty bullshit. Come on, Garrick. You never get a crit ever. Headphones keep cutting out. Yeah, something broke here. I don't know what. 4% hit chance. Yeah, I hate to give him a kill, but he might replace Marin, so... So many fucking... Look at how many mages! Look at that! There's mages everywhere! No, he's never gonna crit. That's not something he does. It's a good level. Promotion earned. Oh. Well, this is surprising. Wow, okay. This is way more than I expected. I thought it would be like the Game Boy, like Fire Emblem 8, where you get like 2 choices. They doubled that, and there's another promotion down the line. Very exciting. Okay, so Inquisitor. Holy warriors who seek to stop errant magic users, most effective when unexpected. So, growths all go up, which means I would say, well, okay, yeah, so you don't even have the option, though. As soon as you hit 10, you instantly promote. So there's not the option like the other games where you have to spend an item and... I guess they don't all go up. His luck plummets and his mastery would go down a little bit. But still, 30% increase on his fortitude aptitude. 15% on strength. 10% on defense. Not bad. He would also get Inquisition. Power increased by 40% of enemies' magic stat. So this is a fucking mage killer. And Righteous Cause. Healing increases accuracy by 25% for 1 turn. Okay. I'd have to remember to heal before they attack. Yeah, it's very much a mage killer. Guardian. Clerics who devote themselves to protecting others often proactively. So you'd get big bonus to defense. He'd lose dexterity. He'd lose magic quite a bit. He'd get resonance, healing power, plus 25% heals spread over 3 turns. And last of all, defense is increased by percentage of missing health. So pretty tanky healing, and he also would get a mount, so his movement would be increased by 1, which is pretty strong. Priest. Clerics who seek only to heal others, but on occasion must fight nonetheless. So he'd lose some strength, gain a bunch of HP to 100% growth. Gain magic. Lose a bunch of defense, gain fortitude, lose dex, lose mastery. His damage type would change to something. He'd get +1 healing range. Oof, that's pretty significant. And Light's River, dodge increased by 15% of power. Whatever power is. Oh, I think that is based on his attack, his weapon and stuff. Okay, and then Acolyte. Devotees who give up portions of their immortal soul to access more of a god's power. 20% health loss there. 10% strength loss. 10% magic bonus. 20% defense. So this is... Basically, he becomes a spellcaster. You get big increases to dex, mastery, speed, and luck. Consumption. He's healed for 20% of any damage he does. And Unholy Furor. Healing increases the crit of your next attack by 6%, stacking up to 4 times. I wonder if that healing comes from consumption as well. Probably. Alright, I think we're going to make an Inquisitor. Kind of fits sort of what he is. But I could also see Guardian be nice, mostly just because of the extra movement. But I also just say this because we have a bunch of mages I want to kill. Interesting stuff. Okay, well, you definitely can kind of just move up there then. Oh, he's going to get picked off on the side. Fuck. But, and I guess I want Marin to become like that super healer. Or maybe a guardian, one of the two. So we still need to pump up her XP when possible. Alright, so she's 7 now. Okay. You are nothing. You are nothing compared to Lincoln. Alright, we're gonna heal Lincoln. Gives her a pretty good amount of XP. We're going to attack here. Nice. Crit would have been appreciated, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And you're going to attack with a big knife. Boom. Good. And then Lincoln's gonna march in and swing for the fences. Boom. And then you. Yeah, we lost 2 characters on this side, so it didn't quite work out too well. Yeah, Garrick's getting replaced. Motherfucker never crits. I'm sick of it. Getting replaced by Sophia and her cool ferret. Oh, Ferret's Fury. Oh, gain a token. Alright. Ow, ow. More heals on Lincoln. Boom. That was a shitty level up. We don't like that. You know, there's room for 2 mages in this party, I would say. You can share. You got nothing? Nothing? Tra-la-la? Fuck. Well, I mean, we know she can 1-round somebody, so that helps. And then it's... Maybe he'll crit. No, he will never crit. And he will never get to take a turn again in my future because he is garbage. We're all in on Sophia now. How's this? Oh, Lincoln, you shit. It would have been glorious. Yeah, you need to keep getting XP. Keep healing. I'll have Alden grab this baked beans, so good. And we'll have Sloane eliminate this bastard. Good, good. Hey, tier 1 token. It's a lot better than baked beans. Okay, we're closing in on the end of this. 9% chance to hit her is pretty good. I mean, she's going to be pretty close to promoting as well. Yeah, she's good, man. It's hard as hell. We got to give Sophia and her ferret XP. Nice. Okay. Who do I want to get a kill here? Alden, as always. But I'd accept Sophia or Sloane. I guess we'll see. These all should be able to survive a hit. I thought she might crit there and just end it, but no, she held strong. There's her promotion. All right. Okay, Gale. Spear fighters who draw power from wind magic to strike swiftly. So she'd lose strength and magic, gain dex and speed, but she'd get storm strike, 50% chance to deal 1.3 times damage. So 30% more damage. Does that work out in the long run to be better? Like, if you average out the damage she's going to lose from her strength going down and her... I don't know. Also, 10% chance to hit again. But she would drop down to leather armor, which is kind of iffy. Kind of iffy there, just for a little bit more dexterity. Okay, maybe. That's a lot of randomness, though. Blaze, disciples of flame who master the inferno ignited by their blood. She'd get a much-needed HP boost there, but her strength would plummet. But that doesn't really matter because her weapon's going to change to fire, so she'll use this magic, 10% boost there. 35% fortitude boost. But her defense would still be pretty bad, and she'd drop down to rogue. So she'd become a caster, is what we're saying here. 33% chance to deal 60% more damage. And bonfire kills grant plus 4% power. Really? Permanently? That could be pretty something. That could be something. Surge. Powerful storm riders use lightning and wind to devastating effect. Strength would plummet. She'd become a caster again. Lose defense and fortitude, but gain mastery and luck. 35% chance to guarantee a hit and increase crit by 25% chance. So it's a 35% chance to increase crit by 25% chance? Fettering Winds chain range +2. Okay. And Reverie. Adepts who have learned to access the power of the astral plane. 20% HP boost, 5% strength. She'd get a hammer, so she'd be melee still. 35% defense boost. But she'd lose dex, mastery, and speed. She'd become very slow. Healed for 20% of damage done. And attacks ignore 20% of enemy fortitude or defense. That's pretty solid. She'd maintain her tankiness that I kind of like out of her. She'd hit hard. She'd be, yeah, very tanky. Let's do it. Happy with that. Alright, so Alden, I suppose. Yeah. Big XP, holy shit. Tier 2 token. So magic went up, speed went up. We like these things. We like these things a lot. Bianca was the MVP for sure. 307 damage. She eclipsed everybody. But she was kind of carrying the whole left side. Prisoners, are you alright? I just spent 2 weeks in a disgusting bandit cage. What do you think? I'm better now that you saved us. 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks eating nothing but thick porridge with no one but scruffy bandits for company. Well, it's over now. I kind of like the porridge. If you don't mind my asking, how were you captured? It's a pretty funny story, actually. Funny? You walked us straight into them. Okay, that may be true, but it was still funny the way it happened. They got you along the road. We were taking a shortcut through the forest, maybe a half league east, and ran straight into them. Didn't stand a chance to get away. If we'd just taken the road like I'd suggested, we would have been fine. I don't know if it helps to mention, but they cover that section of the road too, so you'd likely still wind up in the same spot. You couldn't possibly say that with any degree of certainty. Good afternoon, young gentlemen, ladies. I was glad to hear the ruckus along the road. As it happens, these bandits stole a rather precious heirloom from my family. And what might this heirloom look like? An amethyst, quite a large one, translucent but poorly cut. Have you seen anything of the kind? If I could but retrieve it, I'd be well on my way. It has been with us for uncountable generations, and my father has gone mad with grief from its loss. I fear he may soon pass from this world, and would love to look upon it one last time. This is all lies. None of what he just said is true. I don't know that we've come across anything of the sort, but you're welcome to take a look around. I thank you, regardless, as I'm sure my father would if he were given the opportunity. Hale, you don't look much like bandits. What gave us away, the dead bandits? I like this one. The only good bandit is a dead bandit. We came to do the job it appears you did for us. How serendipitous that the bandits go unopposed for weeks, but we both arrive on the same day. Yes, I can see how this might look. My name is Sarah. My sister Samara and I had been traveling far from home when this very group assaulted our parents and stole a valuable heirloom. It's been with our family for decades. It was really the only reason we came. Do you think we could take a look for it? It looks something like a large amethyst. Translucent but poorly cut. Ah, so you found it. Can't say we have. Lucky guess? It is clear that one of you, if not both, is lying. No one so much as touches this gem until we sort out what's going on. Lying? I've been nothing but endlessly polite to you. I used the proper greetings and asked your permission to take what is mine by right. You would deprive my dying father of his last wish? Calm down. If it really is yours, we'll figure it out. I think not. If I return without the stone, my father will have my head. Enough. Now step aside or you'll leave me no alternative but to destroy you. I'm not sure that was the wisest threat when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. Outnumbered? Me? I'll show you outnumbered. Oh shit. Bring me the aspect and I shall see fit that your soul is given rest. If I lock eyes with this filth any longer, I'll be sick. Well, hey, you three, if you feel so confident about handling yourselves, maybe you want to lend a hand here. Gladly. As I said before, the only good band is a dead one. Let's make sure these ones stay that way. I suppose that means I'm in too. Chapter 5, Arisen. Okay, so we got a new character, Brooke. Rogue immediately promoted. It seems a little quick to just throw pre-promotes at us, but sure. So we've got Stalker, fierce rogues who pick the perfect time to strike, ensuring they do so with lethal force. Guaranteed to hit enemies below 40% health, and 5% chance to insta-kill. That's pretty low. That's a crit on a d20. Okay. Thief. Actually, what's her crit modifier increased against full health enemies? Okay. Sneaky rascals that can't keep their hands to themselves, known to stay one jump ahead. Yeah. Okay. Speed increases armor penetration and disarm range +2. Duelist, dexterous fighters relish in the exhilaration of facing opponents one-on-one. Big HP boost and defense boost. And mastery, yeah, very much meant to be a frontline. And gain chain armor. Power, dodge, crit, accuracy +15% when no adjacent player units. And defense increased by 20% of dexterity. Yeah, that is a character that could hold their own. But also, Raider. Less talking, more raiding. You get a mount, you get HP boost, strength boost of 25%, defense boost. Although, really, 35% defense is not a great growth. And you'd lose 20% of dex and mastery and luck. But you'd get 35% power against, plus 35% power against enemies with full health. And 3% chance to gain a stat up item after a kill. Now, that's pretty good. I mean, it's very slim. You'd also get plate armor. So, she already has this crit modifier increased against full health enemies. So if we go for plus 35% power against enemies with full health as well, we could definitely make this a character that targets specific enemies at full health. Like in the back line or something. I think it's an odd choice, but I'm going to go for it. Raider. And we have Sarah, who's a mage. Arcanist. Mages who follow traditional paths to arcane knowledge. Pretty standard stuff. Focused, power plus 25% if unit doesn't move. That's going to be tricky, I think, a lot of the time. And sharpened will mastery increases accuracy. Yeah, tricky. She also has Royal Decree. Attacking leaves a mark on enemies, increasing damage taken by a percentage. What percentage? I don't know. Battle Mage. No better way to protect a magic user than to put them in a tin can. So she get plate armor, strength of storms, and defense increased by 10% of magic. And Superconductor. Attacking grants adjacent allies plus 15% power for 1 turn. Going with her current skill, she doesn't want to be the finisher, really. She wants to open and then let others finish. So Superconductor definitely helps with that. But, yeah, I don't know. Losing 15% magic and trying to be a tanky person is iffy. It's a strat. I don't think it's the terrible thing, but I don't know. Conjurer, rough mages who harness the inconsistent power of Conjured Flame. Sorcerer's Siphon, healed for 20% of damage done. And 35% chance to add 15% of current HP to damage. Again, we'd lose magic. Which I really never seems smart for a mage. We want the highest magic growth possible. Even Magician loses magic. Look at that. Some prefer circus tricks over power. Sometimes you just need the money. Beam Me Up, phase range +1, and Maestro allies within 2 tiles have increased accuracy. Yeah, boy. I'd probably go with Arcanist then, if only because you get a magic boost up to 80%. And mastery boost. You lose speed 10% and focused. Not likely to come up a lot, but honestly, yeah, I think that's what we'll go. Then Samara is our cleric, so we know these options. I don't know what to make of her. She has Royal Grace, move +1. So with Guardian, she'd have a move of 8. And I think that's a good enough decision. So we're just getting thrown right into the next fight then. Okay, we at least have this screen. Mysterious Sorcerer Akmeno says, raise the recently slain bandits from the dead. Join with strangers Sarah, Samar, and Brooke to defeat them. And we have to defeat the boss. The boss man. Who is this guy, I would assume, even though he's not named, but I don't think any of them are named. There's a lot of enemies. And we are separated, I guess? Yeah, there's a fence. So definitely this guy's the boss. Okay. Well, we'll save that for next time. Hopefully I fix these headphones. Yeah, so far pretty good. I love that there's 4 different promotions. I mean, everything I'm seeing here basically just makes me really excited for the sequel, because I was like, how much more, you know, did he improve and expand on things? Makes me very excited. But yeah, anyways, my name is Mangg. Thank you for watching. It's been Dark Deity, and I'll see you fine folks in the next part.